Okay, I'm back. Okay, yeah, I guess this is what happens after,
Huh? What the?
yeah, this is after his reset.
I was fighting Tri-Edge, but then...
Oh, you got humbled. Continuing process.
Damn it, I can't remember.
Oh, you lost your memory? Huh. System reformatting complete.
Huh? I don't remember doing that.
Don't remember doing what?
Reformatted? What's going on?
Oh, yeah.
What about my emails?
You lost everything, buddy boy. News capture. Community forum. Crimson versus. Movie player. I'm guessing that's for the cutscenes. Accessories, data manager, the world. Gotta check the emails. Mail data not found.
Huh? What the hell? I would never delete these.
Well, it had to be done for the sake of the game.
They're all... gone? Even the emails I got from Shino.
There are no greeting cards to send. Address. There are no addresses registered.
Everything's been reformatted.
Yep.
What the hell is going on?
You have one new oh.
An email? Fine, let's take a look.
Who's this from? Tabby? Ovan. Oh, okay. There is new mail.
Ovan?
Yeah. Choices. Sender, Ovan. Subject, choices. There are two paths before you. Okay. One of these will lead to safety and shame. It is a path where you give up the world and never log in again. The other path leads to peril and pride. It is a path where you continue the world and resume your search for the truth. Let me be blunt. The latter path is tortuous and will threaten both your mind and body. Once you have chosen it, there will be no turning back. If you still choose to walk this path, then there will come a time when you and I will meet once again in the world. When the time comes, I will once again say this to you. Welcome to the world.
Trial and truth. Whether or not I should quit the world? You should know better, Ovan. I'm gonna go back to the world. And then, I'm gonna get Shino back, no matter what!
Yeah. Now what's news capture? Let me check that out. Topics. Online Jack. Do I watch that real quick? I don't know if I want to watch that yet. Okay, now I looked something up regarding, copyright and all that for this game. So apparently, I won't get in trouble for seeing the Online Jack stuff. Heck, I won't even get in trouble for the music. I mean, like prior videos from like Nier, for example, the music is most likely going to get a copyright notice, but that's not going to like block the videos or anything. So, yeah. I'm not sure if I want to watch Online Jack just yet, or if I want to go and, Let's check the R2 breaks the 12 million mark. CyberConnect Japan announced today that its popular online game, The World R2, has sold 12 million copies worldwide. CZ Corp's other products include the World, Fate Must Die, Person, and Kuru Kuru Michi. The World R2 is an online game set in a fantasy world where humans and beasts live together. Players become world-renowned adventurers and travel around killing monsters and discovering the world's secrets. As recently as a few years ago, shares in The World were at an all-time low due to the emergence of new developers. On top of that, The World was completely shut down after all data was lost in a disastrous fire at CC Corp headquarters. Amid the chaos and compensation issues that resulted from those events, CC Corp announced the sequel, The World R2. Most people deemed it a desperate plea for attention, and many analysts declared that R2 would fail miserably. However, the figures shown today have proven that The World is as popular as ever. CC Corp seems confident. Watch us overcome the problems we encountered on our previous title. It seems everyone will be watching The World for some time to come. See today. Okay, let's check this out real quick, actually. Free streaming. Welcome to Online Jack, the no-holds-barred information program that brings you the hottest topics. Our star reporter, Salvador Ihara, will bring you all the dirt you want to know. And here's this week's Jack target. Doll syndrome. Should I watch that right now? Doll syndrome is the mysterious illness that is secretly spreading among elementary school students. Our online Jack investigators will lock on to Taichiro Sugai, the noted professor and author of Online Games Are Turning Our Children into Dolls. The dangers of doll syndrome. Okay, everyone, let's call our Salvador Ihara. Okay, let's watch it.
This is Salvador Ihara's Online Jack. We investigate the hottest controversies in today's news. The in-your-face, hard-hitting show. Welcome to Online Jack. Okay, get ready, all you netizens out there. Today's Jack target is doll syndrome. Have you heard of it? It's the mystery illness that's spreading like wildfire among grade schoolers. It causes verbal and mental defects that leave victims non-responsive. That's right, this disease turns children into lifeless dolls, oh no! But we'll fight back. To combat this earth-shattering crisis, we at Online Jack started an investigation. I, Salvador Ihara, will save the world!
Okay, buddy.
It's called doll syndrome, a truly mysterious illness. Some scientists tell us the cause is endocrine-disrupting chemicals, but what I want to showcase here is this book. Internet games are turning our kids into dolls. A warning about doll syndrome. Taichiro Sugai, a professor from Takayama University, wrote the book and lives here. According to his book, doll syndrome's root cause is none other than online games. Online games. Famous games such as The World, perhaps. I love them too, but he says that online games and their more than 12 million participants all living out their virtual dreams are the cause. You'll remember that several years ago, the World game was found to be responsible for players being put into a coma. Could it be that it's also causing the dreaded doll syndrome? Are these online games nothing but a blight upon our society? If the professor feels that way, then let's see what he has to say. Let us begin the interview.
What do you want? You know how late it is?
Taichiro Sugai.
Hey there, I'm the host of Online Jack, Salvador Ihara. I have a few questions about your book. Online games are turning our kids into dolls, a warning about doll syndrome. Can you believe this guy?
Rude.
Open up, Professor Sugai. We want to talk to you.
You've just come to make fun of my book, haven't you? Get away from here!
If you don't explain yourself on camera, sir, you'll make yourself look even more suspicious.
I don't have to explain myself. All I did was publish the results of my own independent research.
How you say independent research, but isn't it true that your sources themselves are questionable?
Not as questionable as you.
Well, then prove to us that your sources are credible. If you do, we won't bother you anymore, Professor.
Give me a break. Who would believe you? And another thing, I'm an associate professor.
Okay. Well, we were turned down by Associate Professor Sugai, but to follow our own independent research, we went undercover into the very elementary school that Sugai was investigating. This is the elementary school where Associate Professor Sugai was conducting his study on doll syndrome. Is a killer disease stalking the children of this ordinary elementary school? Let's take a look. Hey there, boys and girls. There's no need to fear. Salvador Aihara is here.
Who are you? We're in the middle of class.
Oh, what is this vision of loveliness that graces our presence? Hello, Senorita. You
Oh
and
my
I
gosh.
can save the world together. Viva Salvador!
Out of here, you creep!
Here we are in
Idiot.
the teacher's lounge. I haven't been to one of these since the days when I used to peep under girls' skirts.
Oh, shut up.
If you want to film in here, you need to get permission first.
But the whole purpose of the show is it's undercover.
You entertainment people have no decency.
You're so beautiful when you're angry.
Stop that. What are you investigating?
Doll syndrome. Miss Michiru Tajima, teacher of 4th grade class 1.
To be continued. Okay. Well then. That guy's something. Oh, no. That's the first episode. Okay, what else do we have here? Do I want to read all this stuff? Okay. That's a movie. New space station nearing completion.
With the participation of Japan and many other countries, the International Space Station, slated for completion in 2017, is nearly done. As large as a soccer stadium, this fully manned facility will be used for various types of research in a deep space environment.
Okay. It has been 5 years since the space station, Evolution, was completed and the second station announced. The International Space Station, built with the cooperation of America, Japan, the EU, Russia, and China, is finally nearing completion. Initially, it was projected to launch in 2017. We're way beyond that now. In contrast to the Evolution, which is currently being used as a space laboratory, the new space station is planned for use in construction of moon bases, exploration of Mars, and the search for extraterrestrial intelligence. Okay. Yeah, that's the one I saw. Nation unified on the citizen numbering system. The Administration Relations Bill has been passed with a majority vote. With this, the digitization of our government approaches its final stages. Starting this month, all local servers managed by regional governments will be frozen, and all the various ID rules used by self-governing bodies will be unified to federal government specifications. In addition, it will become required for all governing bodies to adopt a numbering system, and for all citizens to wear their own number at all times for administrative purposes. Sounds pretty authoritarian and dystopian and all that, you know. This system, introduced to speed up government processes by conducting them online, is already being used online banking, shopping, and other sites. By using a receiver placed in one's home, all Japanese citizens will be able to use their cell phones or mobile computers to access a variety of services from anywhere in the country. Yet, in spite of the incredible conveniences we have today, the system has met with severe opposition. Recently, the Independent Japan Party won many seats in the lower house of the Diet because of their popular opposition to abandon the bill altogether. Calls for all political parties to discuss this bill are still continuing, and the problem has attracted a lot of media attention. Mr. Koji, chief editor of the weekly magazine Net Watcher, had this to say: "It is true that this system will make things very convenient. When you compare the time when the bill was first approved to now, encryption technology has made huge leaps. The NAB, Network Administration Bureau, has been established, and some semblance of order has been brought to the internet. There are far fewer data leaks, and at first glance it would appear that there are no problems whatsoever. However, take a moment to think. In exchange for IT advancements and a more convenient lifestyle, we have been reduced to being defined by a 15-digit combination. This is no different from the ear tags placed on cows and horses to tell them apart. It's no wonder that people are so opposed to this degrading system. Despite all this, the system has made it through the legal process and will soon be a part of our lives. Will there ever come a day when we'll welcome it? Daily, Hochi."
The Online Administration Act received a majority vote of the ruling party, meaning the adoption of the citizen numbering system seems to be inevitable. As a result, the process of converting to an electronic government has overcome its final hurdle.
Oh boy. That doesn't sound fun at all. World. Games to blame for juvenile delinquency. Oh, what game is that, I wonder? A fake video game? "I am a hero." These are the words written on a sketchbook found in a young boy's school bag. The recent outbreak of juvenile delinquency is said to be the effect of video games, according to experts. Oh my gosh. Gotta blame the video games. Games have far better graphics compared to novels and comics, and games are interactive. It is easy for children to see themselves as the protagonists of their favorite games. This is a dangerous phenomenon. For example, what would happen if a child were to play an extreme action game and began to believe that he was the game's main character? He could possibly act in real life the same way he could in the game. It frightens me just thinking about the consequences of that. The only way a child would do that is that if they weren't taught the difference between fiction and reality and all that. There are several cases of parents of both game-influenced assailants and their victims suing game companies, claiming they are responsible for making their children into criminals or somehow responsible for their child's death. However, the game companies respond by saying, "We have implemented a perfectly good rating system for our games, and no one is allowed to buy them without proper identification." Perhaps the ones who are truly to blame are the parents who allow their children to buy such games. Oh, I absolutely agree with that. Bad parents don't take care of their children properly. A friend of one of the victims had this to say: "You can't just blame the problem on one thing. It's more complex than that. Everyone involved has to share the blame. Game makers, parents, and even myself are no exception. We should all realize this and stop this pointless arguing. After all, it's not like arguing will help bring back what was lost. This is another movie. CC Japan announces new model, M2D. What the heck? CyberConnect Japan announced a new model of M2D, micro monocle display. The M2D has been developed as the next generation of HMDs, head-mounted displays. Previous models have suffered from various imbalances, such as high-performance technology in a heavy, awkward helmet, or goggle types that were lacking in audio/visual capabilities. However, this new generation HMD features all of the comfort of a light goggle display together with AV performance that outperforms previous helmet types. It features a standard 1280 by 1024 full-color projection display, complete with transparency option, and high-quality audio immersion thanks to its new Omnisphere system. Its default usage is monocle mode. Its default, sorry, I misread that. Its default usage is monocle mode, a mode where the screen is displayed in only one lens. But it is also capable of switching into double lens mode, allowing one to enjoy a fully immersive virtual world. Customer service is also excellent with regular updates and complimentary software. I personally recommend the software Automatic Broad Interpretation. It allows you to select objects in front of you and provides easy access to information about them. It has already been selected as the standard equipment for CC Japan's online game, The World R2. Plans for it to be used in other company projects are said to be in the works. It's a bit pricey, with a suggested price of $420, but it is worth it. I can't wait for its release. Impulse.
Display your world.
It's the ad.
For business or for entertainment, the new M2D Micro Monocle display now on sale. Once you're freed from your mobile, the net opens up in front of your eyes.
Okay. Okay then. I'm guessing that's it for that. So this is another. Oh, there's more. Great. Let's actually go now. What's data manager? That's a save. Oh, that's a save. Yeah, let's save there. Let's do another thing real quick, maybe. Or maybe not. I don't know. You know what? How do I exit? Oh wait, I know how to exit. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna quit. That's about it. Well, thank you guys for watching today's session. It's going to be a little bit before I get back to this, because the next thing I'm going to do is record more Silent Hill 2. And then after that, some Halo Infinite multiplayer, and then, I don't know, maybe I'll get back on this after, a live stream Halo. So, yeah, thank you guys for watching the session. Hype, like, comment, subscribe, and click on the bell icon for more notifications if that's what you want. It is Saturday, February 7th, 2026, 4:49 a.m. I'll be back a little later with more Silent Hill 2. You guys take care. Have a good day, a good night, a good week, a good month, and a good year. Bye-bye.